We have established a national judicial commission of investigation to investigate all the environment that surrounded the perpetration and commission of murders and attacks. The results and outcomes of the investigation will come forward later on. Once we have, the commission has finalized the inquiry and the investigation, we will let the world know about who are the perpetrators of such crimes. However, I made reference to an article, information, credible information, published by the Washington Post not too long ago, just 10 days ago, last Monday, in which the newspapers says that the American State Department of USA is financing opponents groups to topple the regime in Syria.
Just about the list of 51.
Yes.
51
yes.
soldiers and security forces. That you say that is a proof that the other side have weapons and they are shooting. But what it tells us, what could be also a possibility that some could be maybe a defector. Somebody was shot because they didn't want to shoot its own people. How you can say that this is a proof that they were shot by the other side?
I know that you don't speak Arabic and you don't watch Syrian TV. Just to see the procession of funerals, the daily procession of funerals of these people I spoke about. Not only those 51 officers and military men. Other people, innocent civilian people, got killed also. We could provide you with another list, with the full names of all the victims. I started my speech by saying that one victim is too much for my government. One victim, and this is why the president gave instructions to consider all the victims martyrs. Could you tell me where and how and who could do the same all over the world? Please.
Yeah, could I ask you a question? You've said that you'll have to wait for an investigation in order to decide who may be behind what you're saying, behind the opposition. But has Syria said that the future movement in Lebanon is behind it? And what did you make of the Syrian ambassador here's speech? Are you counting that as one of? Oh, excuse me. The Lebanese ambassador, who he referred to Suleiman, not the other ones. Do you feel that he is behind you? You're saying the majority. What's the count? What would you say is the vote count in the council of those opposing action?
You know the dynamic of the council very well, right? This dynamic, once you have the P5 on board, then you can move towards any concrete measure by the council. The fact that the council failed to agree on even a press statement is very indicative and informative, because it shows that this propaganda, diluted by some influential members, did not get any consensus.
Lebanon. Can you say one thing on Lebanon?
Please.
The French ambassador, said that an investigation should be international, impartial, and credible, like the one done in Lebanon. Would your government accept any foreign investigation in this instance?
Syria is a sovereign member of the United Nations and one of the founding fathers of this organization. We don't get advices from anybody. We have our own national sovereign commission of investigation. This commission will proceed and will declare later on the outcomes of the investigation. If I expressed in my statement our official position with this regard. There is no need, according to us, there is no need for any UN investigation commission with this regard, because our national body has already started looking into the matter in its wide spectrum and then later on we will see the outcomes of this investigation. Thank you.
Pascal mentioned 350 to 400 dead. Can you confirm, deny, or no?